there. My name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. And we could potentially fill up our piggy bank a bit today after this 3-hole affair. It's skins, and it is high stakes. All right, let's go. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And here's a look at their hybrid. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Come on, is this going to go? Come on. That was lovely to watch from the bunker. Nice and close to the hole. Now let's do this. And this is his putt for par. All right, you need this putt to drop to carry the hole. All right, after conceding the putt, we're going to take that skin, carry it over to the next hole. And nothing much to talk about on that hole. No scores changing. We're just going to carry over to the next hole. And no one with a skin yet. Yet there are 2 up for grabs on this one hole. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Careful of this one, fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. Looks like we're heading to the sand. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. All right, time to get on out of this dirty old bunker. All right, putter's coming out. If he sinks this, it's for 2 skins. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And with that, he's going to win this hole. 2 skins on the board here for our leader. All right, nothing much going your way so far in this matchup, but 1 skin is up for grabs on this final hole. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for safe landing. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Okay, we're leaving that sand behind us in a distant past. Let's grab the putter. This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really. Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. Yikes, that went right by. This putt's about 6 feet. All right, nicely done. Let's see what your opponent does now. And if they sink this, we will go to a playoff to see who gets that left over. And as your friend finishes up on this final hole of competition, they've carried it. They've carried the hole, and that means we need 1 extra hole in the form of a sudden death playoff. Okay, you are first to fire at this pin in the playoff. Let's make it count. And a little bit of shaping here, a little fade on this shot. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Going with the hybrid. And now that everyone's done their tee shots, you are the closest to the hole, and that can only help us. And if you can sink this, you will win this Sudden Death Skins playoff hole. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Ooh, flying by the hole. Okay, this is what he has left to save the par. I think this one's going left to right. Yeah, looks like he's put on a good line here. Ooh, it's still on track. All right, those skins leftovers are within reach. Sink this one and we can take them home. And the putt will go, and you're trying to carry this hole again, but since you were closest to the pin off the tee, you win the skins playoff. All right, that's going to do it for me here today. I'm happy to see you win the leftovers after carrying that final hole of the skins match. Good work, way to grind through in the playoff hole. Hello there. My name's John McCarthy. And first of all, welcome to the nature. Second, welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Today we are playing 3 holes of skins golf.
Bumbleclot.
Should be interesting. And let's get this thing going.
You're bumbleclot.
Looks like a sand shot coming up.
Looks sandy.
Alrighty, let's see what she has in store for you here.
I can't understand what you're saying.
All right,
so
let's
I'm
get
just
out of this
rambling.
sand.
Your mic isn't very good. You're unintelligible through your microphone. I'm gonna find the short stuff. Nice shot.
Wow, you really cranked it out of that
Nice
bunker.
shot,
Well done.
bumbleclot.
And she has about 215 yards to the pin from here. And this is our 3rd shot.
Spin. Spin.
This one's about 15 feet. The downhill putt here goes to the right as well, I think.
Give me a read. Give me a read. I like this. Looks like he's got it aimed about cup and a half out. Cup and a half. There we go. That's butter. Oh, I can cheat putt, huh?
And 1 skin for her if she drops this next putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And she drops the putt on in there. Today our leader has 1 skin on the board. Okay, you didn't manage to get a skin on that first hole. Let's see what you can do here on the second. There we go. Great contact. A nice easy fade on this one.
Sick.
Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. This one's looking decent. Still going good.
Oh, yeah.
Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And a 16-footer for her. This one seems to be tilting left to right. And that will go in, and that's her birdie. And as we head to the next hole, we get to see who has what in their pockets currently.
Right on that hill, yes.
And we have two skins bursting at the seams with coins on this final hole of the matchup. Let's get it. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. Oh my, she might have this one dialed.
Ooh, gosh. Would have been nice. Looks like he might be in between clubs here. He doesn't give a fuck though. He's about to hit the dots. Hit the bottom clock. Hit the dot. Bottom clock. It's gonna be a beauty. He's confident. He's showing off. There we go.
Come on, kick left. I'm okay with that. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. So far, so good. Continuing on its line. Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely. And as your friend finishes up, they managed to carry this final hole in this skins matchup, and that means we're going to need one extra hole in the form of a sudden death playoff to see who gets the leftovers. Okay, we are first off the tee in this playoff, and first steps is to get this tee shot as close as humanly possible to the pin. We'll worry about the rest later. Let's go. All right, she looks like she's ready to go. Let's see what she does off the tee here. Rolling with the 4-iron here. Okay, now it appears we'll need to win this based on score alone. A tiebreaker won't help us because you did not end up closest to the pin. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Well, this one's on a line. This really looks good.
He missed.
Oh, and it doesn't go down. No. Okay, if they sink this, they will take this playoff. And unfortunately, their putt goes down. Your friend will take this playoff hole.
Run it back.
Well, that's
Bum
just
clap.
about it for me.
Take more.
Pleased to be with you
Take all of them.
through this round of skins competition, and it was exciting to take it down to this extra hole as well. See you next time.